Viewers of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills like Sutton Stracke for her honesty and blunt sense of humor. This is Sutton's second season as an official housewife and her third on the show. The Southern Belle was upgraded from a friend of to a full-time role on Rob season 11. She is thriving as one of the most popular housewives and has shown true class while engaging in the reality show's drama. Rob star Sutton's presence on screen has stunned fans and kept everyone talking on social media after each episode. The Georgia native is bold and not afraid to speak the truth, even if it ruffles some feathers. Other housewives like Lisa Rinna and Erika Jayne, who have been on Rob for years, are threatened by the attention Sutton is getting because it takes the spotlight away from them. In the current season of Rob, Sutton is involved in many arguments with several housewives. She has an ongoing feud with her friend Lisa, who brought her onto the show. Last season, Sutton was the only one who shared her honest opinion about Erika's legal issues, which caused Erika Jayne's supporters to be caught in the middle. To control their own narrative, Lisa and Erika are finding ways to take their friend down as payback for her actions. So far, they are not successful and Sutton keeps rising to the top. Sutton and Lisa's Elton John gala feud at the beginning of Rob season 13. Sutton and Lisa were already deep into a feud about a gala they attended, which was hosted by Elton John. On Watch What Happens Live, Sutton defended her best friend, Garcelle Beauvais, when she was accused of not thanking Lisa for sending her jar of Harry Hamlin's bolognese sauce. In response to the comment, Sutton said that Lisa didn't thank her for the tickets Sutton gave her to a table at the gala. Lisa and Sutton have fought and made up many times, but Lisa continues to unnecessarily dig up the feud to hurt Sutton's feelings. Erika calls Sutton a liability. Erika had a sit-down dinner with Garcelle, where they discussed Erika's drinking habits. Garcelle asked Erika what her thoughts were about the group dynamic, and Erika said, "I'm glad you have Sherry Zampino because I think Sutton is a liability for you." Erika's statement was ironic, considering that Erika's whole legal situation is a liability every single day. This accusation was Erika's way of trying to destroy Sutton and Garcelle's friendship and pit the Rob housewives against each other. Luckily, Garcelle didn't fall for Erika's tricks and told Sutton the truth later on. Erika lashes out at Sutton on Rob season 11. Erika was angry at Sutton for holding a private meeting with the other women to talk about a Los Angeles Times article that was written about her. Sutton was worried about being associated with Erika while she was in such turmoil. Instead of talking to Sutton one-on-one, Erika threatened her at a dinner party and said she would come for Sutton if she ever gossiped about her situation again. Sutton has nothing to do with Erika's legal issues, and Erika wrongly took her anger out on an innocent friend. Lisa and Erika are both guilty of lashing out at Sutton while going through their own personal struggles. When Lisa hosted a Rinna Rose wine tasting at her house, the Elton John gala drama was brought up again, even though Sutton and Lisa had made amends. Lisa kicked Sutton out of her house and told her to never speak about her family again. She was holding in pent-up anger because her mother, Lois Rinna, had recently passed away. Sutton knows that Lisa acts one way around her friends and another when she goes to lunch with Sutton alone. Lisa and Erika should realize Sutton sees right through their lies and refuses to play their game anymore. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. EDT on Bravo.